Oh. Oh, what is this cursor? Oh. Hold on. Tetris music? Hold on a moment. What is this cursor? That is distracting as all hell. All right, so this is a Patreon pick from the lovely Hall. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a lovely Patreon supporter and for sending this game and also for suggesting it. I'm curious to see how it compares. But yeah, this is AI and the Somnium Files. What are options? Do we have like subtitles to make sure? Oh, this is an interesting way to do this. Well, leave it. Let me know. Chat, is the music too loud or too quiet? It looks, if anything, it might be too loud. Let me know. Music seems loud compared to you. Okay, I will put it at 6. I don't know if that saves. Maybe 5. How's that? How's that doing, chat? Sound effects volume, I don't think is as much of an issue. That's like this noise. Voice volume, though, I'll keep high. A little bit loud, I would say. Better. Is it better or should I lower it even more? Cursor speed. This seems fine. Vertical camera. That's fine, I think. Text display scrolling on. Fast forward. Skip unseen content. Off? I don't want it to skip unseen content, right? So today, Swedish authorities decided to subsidize a newish medicine for what's CF, which means one of my high school buddies might actually get to live until retirement age. That's exciting. No, I don't want it. I don't want it off? Okay. Like zeros in. Cystic fibrosis. Gotcha. So on is fine. I just want to clarify because I don't remember how I phrased the question for no you don't. No you don't want to skip unseen content. So off. No, you're fine. I forget how I said things, so I'm learning that when I just get answers, I don't remember how they respond to my question. So you want it off. Okay, cool. All right. We should be good then. Yeah. There. So you want it off. Sweet. All right, chat. You ready? I'm also maybe going to nom on some crackers because I'm starving. Also, Demonas, I want you to know I did get ice cream that I'm allowed to have. Well, it's low fat. Do you know how hard it is to find low fat ice cream? All I could find at Walmart was Halo Top. That's it. That's all I could find. Everything else, even if lactose intolerant, high fat content. What the fuck? All right. Hi, Carrick. Hello. You wanted to turn left, right? Oh my God. Anyway, okay, new game. Boom. English. Starting the game with a selected language. It cannot be switched. Proceed. Yes, please. It's so autosave. When this icon is displayed at the bottom right, do not close the game. I will not, okay? I trust you. The story is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidences either are a product of the author's imagination or use fictitiously any resemblance to the other person. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself until I need to talk. Okay, I literally just responded to a tweet from Double Fine about the meat circus. I'm having flashbacks right now. Bye, Bye, Kotana. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Get all the best. You more than deserve it. Oh shit, he bound to it. This is some intense BDSM right now. Oh, she. Or they. Oh, they might be dead. Okay, never mind. I mean, I wasn't wrong about intense, but they look a little dead. This went from 0 to 100. Yeah, I get it. She's dead. Who are you? Oh. To be? This is how she lost her eyes. There's the meat. Whenever the meat circus plays on my OST playlist, I have to stop for a while and just breathe through the pain. Day 1, Friday. Best way to describe it, yeah. Fucking meat circus. The Double Fine had tweet Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Double Fine had said something like the meat circus wasn't that bad or something like that. It's like, agree to disagree. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh my god. The music's very good. I also like the art. Do I have to click? I do have to click. This is awkward. Sorry. One of the triggers listed, anime BS. I love that. I wouldn't probably put that as a trigger, but... Why are the horses stabbed upside down? Well, I guess it's... They all are stabbed through the middle. They're just placed upside down. Tutorial. Investigation. Oh god, it's Phoenix Wright. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Oh god, it's Phoenix Wright. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Progress, not progress. Different thing. What is this cute little... Look at him. Look at this cute, cursed little boy. I like him. Look at this cutie. Investigation. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. The fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Alright, policeman. Could end up giving me a headache. What? Oh, the glitchy effect. I haven't noticed too much, but I could see that. Boss. Tutorial. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, is this like Phoenix Wright where you can like fuck up? Because I may need to be guided in certain aspects. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Fuck up how? There are multiple endings, aren't there? Define fuck up. Fuck. Anxiety the game. A fail state, I guess, is what I'm thinking when it comes to Phoenix Wright. Because Phoenix Wright during like trials had fail states, and then you'd have to do the whole ass thing over again. So I guess that's what I was more meaning. It was the chapter screen and stuff I meant. Gotcha. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with the choices and look. Use the choices to select topic and conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to.
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Also, she can step on me.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Okay.
From the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Bro! Why got 2 different eyes? I'm curious. What's your lore? For whatever reason, she did not elaborate. Are we not working together? Wouldn't this be important information for me to know? Case 6 years ago.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Okay.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Boss can boss me around any day. I mean, fair. That is fair. Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Select log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Okay.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Oh. Ah!
What was
I
the
didn't know I was
relationship
in
like?
first person actually,
I've heard
so
you
that
keep them close
startled
for
me.
years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Like, I just figured I was on the other side of her. Oop. I found a list of 17 endings, so I think it's more visual novel style. That's not anxiety inducing. Shit. I usually follow guides. Then again, I think me and Kita actually like fully went into 999 blind. I don't remember though. But like how to full boyfriend guide. No, yeah, no. We're date. Correct. Voice is voiced by Allegra Clark, who did Dorothea. Yeah, heck yes.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
Why am I here?
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, Date. Okay.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
I like the physics of her hair, too.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight, because you know
Who?
this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay. So I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. A local cop. Okay. How's the investigation going?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
If. Get good.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
He's a little excited. Alright, well. With your wedding jacket, you're actually a good part towards the boss cosplay. That is true. I just need a red hoodie underneath. You're not wrong. Oh, I need a wig, but yeah. Fanboy much? He didn't.
Not yet, sir.
Oh no, he did give me his name.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Column. It's the main column holding up the roof. It's a fence. Okay. Body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
How else do you expect me to investigate?
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Well. Okay.
Allow me to assist you.
I love you, Iba. Hi! That's Iba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait, which one's the fake eye, though? I don't want to make assumptions. It's anime. It could be the bluish one. Hamster. You cute. An AI for an eye. Ha!
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Okay. Iba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. Okay. I've known Iba for 20 seconds, and if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in my room and in this room and then myself. Yeah. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten it pretty bad. Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. You are correct. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Pole? Okay, so things that are new are green. It's a metal pole. Okay. Skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Well. The horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. Wait, what was that? Barrier. Red barrier that wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow tape, caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do a job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Okay. We can still talk about the barrier. Hologram barrier. Oh, okay, it's done now. Parasol? Parasol getting pelted by the rain. Oh, okay. Policeman, you're still a local cop. Oh, I just didn't do you. I did the other guy. Inspector. What's your name again? I guess?
It's Kagami, sir.
I'm trying to exhaust all my resources, okay? I can still keep asking. Why? Is this a control room? Place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but didn't see anything that might be a clue. The sheer disdain in that teenage prank line, I know. Some impressive teenagers. Yeah, how'd they lift it? You can walk through the hologram, though, but yellow tape is completely impenetrable. Exactly. I love how you said that. Still control room. Merry-go-round control room. There are no leads here. Oh, okay. Well, cityscape. Cities, skyscrapers crowd around each other. Sky. Rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Doesn't look like it's letting up any. Okay. I think I've exhausted all options. Except for Inspector. But I feel bad. So space to investigate. Move. So I can just move the site with WASDA. I don't want to do that. Or, oh. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. I gotta say it like that. Oops. It's a bench. Panda ride. Panda ride looks lonely. Poor panda. I'm not seeing much else over here. Okay. She got red heels though. Book. Oh my god, could I wear my... I could just wear the dress that I had from... Maybe. From my RE8 daughter's cosplay under a red jacket. Done! There is yellow caution tape as well. Love it. Okay. It doesn't look like there's much else. If I press space to investigate, it doesn't do anything. So now what? The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can save manually with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. Okay. Save, sure. Yes. Alright. That's a lot of bytes. Story time chart. Jump to another part of the story by using the flowchart. Yeah. flowchart. You can check the story's progress at branching points of the flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter and investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. I am here, though. Okay. Okay. But we doing it. Did you check the body after Iba told you about the zoom? Iba told me about zoom. How do I zoom? Oh, I could just can. Okay, gotcha. No, I did not. Anything in the game can be clicked on at least twice. The first time, it will tell you what it is. The second time, it will tell you what it is. Wait, that's the same thing. I bet space is just an alternative to the confirm button when you mouse over. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Face.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Yeah, you think? I love Iba.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Ew.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
That sucks.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
I can see that. Oh my god.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Understandable.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times, though it has been quite some time since we last saw her. The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
Maybe crows are becoming more savage.
So the killer took it with them.
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date. Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
The eye of a dead woman. I can't look at her face anymore. Okay. Her left eye is missing. It's possible the killer took it. Wait, what?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Ruthless. Animal Crossing Train Horizons? I'm sorry, what?
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The victim
means...
was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Why, though? Iba said
What's
something
that?
about ACTH. Oh, gotcha. Thanks, Iba. Wouldn't figure that one out without you. I know.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Noise came from inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Sure. Who the fuck's hiding? Oh. Well. It looks like they're trapped, though.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Yeah. You think? I threw my umbrella down and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there,
Oh.
stay back.
I have a fancy gun. Hi?
Suki.
Oh. Well, what is this? Basic Instinct? Origin story of supervillain right there. Pushed and yelled at by his hero. It reuses some sounds from Zero Escape, like the straining metal sound. Amazing. Well, I mean, if you got them. If you got rights to it. Okay. Oh, okay. What neurological thing is happening? Oh, that's weird.
What is this place?
Silent Hill.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Oh god. What is happening? What is happening? What
Where do I even start with this?
is she doing?
I can answer all of your queries.
Why are you being weird?
All right then.
What
Who are you?
what the fuck even was that though?
I'm me, of course.
I like her design, but that was bizarre.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
I think that was the anime BS trigger warning.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
I wouldn't even say that was anime BS. That was just weird. It was just bizarre. Why are we dancing like this?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
What was the camera decisions? I'm confused. Iba, why are you doing that? Also, the question will be asked many times during the game. Which one? I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
I would still like to know why you were dancing like that. It was weird.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, a bit extra. Oh, my retinas. Flashing lights warning. Oh, Iba, why are you doing that? Got it. It's not being cheap and reusing sound effects. It's nostalgia for loyal, longtime fans. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even think being cheap. It's just, it's your, like, aesthetic. It's like their, I don't know. It's kind of like Zelda. Zelda uses the same sounds. Even if they change it up a little bit, they still have the same themes a lot of the time because it creates continuity between the games. Asset reuse is a smart and logical decision. That's why Mega Man kept the same sprites for so long. Yeah, just like in why Zelda has the same sound effects. Yeah. Well, my sleep paralysis demon is weird AF! Yeah, for
God, what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
rude.
Huh?
Don't talk to me about my critical thinking.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
I do really enjoy the design of her, though.
Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I like that they're basically VTubers.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Are we gonna have to punch Date?
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
What? Okay, sir. Phrasing. A flashback. Also cute AF, it's true. Yeah. Oh, she's voiced by Erica Harlacher? Is that how you pronounce that? Thought I recognized that voice. Who is she otherwise? Yeah, for Date. Sinking in the brain. Why is AI? Got it, never mind. Wake Date up. Date's dream world in this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. Trust the light. Erica is voiced by actress for Anne Takamaki and Kyoko Kirigiri. Also Kurapika for... Who's Erica again? Is that this? No, this is... Wait. Yes, we are. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Turn on the light. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Not this way. Do I not click by doing it? Oh. Do I have to use WASDA? Oh, I didn't want to. It's not... It's a personal thing of my... I keep resting my forearm on my desk and I need to not do that. My left forearm, and I bruised it somehow. So it hurts to rest it on anything. Know her most as Kyoko Kirigiri, but she's most known for Anne Takamaki. Oh, okay, from Persona 5. Gotcha. So not one I've played yet. Oh, I love the flow of her hair. Let's go. She's just a VTuber. Hey! Samesies. She's a model like me. Let's go. Anyway.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Wavy door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Why are you gonna do the hand?
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Fair.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Okay.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is...
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Created from your memories is what it said.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium.
Okay.
Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Small PSA for everyone. If you name characters, voice actors did it. It's a good idea to also include the name or animation they are in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I had no idea. Unless you're a certain person you talk to know. Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea what titles they were in. But knowing Persona 5, that makes more sense. Gotcha.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Good. As you should. Objects to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that are floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate. Love the long hair. Just love the flowiness of it. It's like anti-gravity almost. Oh, I want to rotate the camera. How do I do? Thank you. Okay. I have to do too many things. This is cursor. This is moving left and right. This is moving her. I don't have this many hands, game. Okay, anyway.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Let me smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
Sir? Do you have a kink about smelling? What's happening?
What? Okay.
We are... What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Amazing suction. Bravo.
Oh
Marvelous.
my god, what is happening?
What are you experiencing?
What, vanilla?
Has this to happen in your dreams?
Sniff! Who has sniffs? Put them in chat!
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Thank you, Fender.
Something like that.
Oh my god, what the fuck? From Danganronpa. Okay. No, you're fine, Anna. Hi, Vex. Hello, hello. That I was thinking of the right one. Progress. Oh. Oh. Of course you do this when I put a cracker in my mouth. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
Who's that?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Uh-oh. I see a bloody eye. Number 1 unlocked. Turned on the light. You unlocked turn on the light mental lock. Mental lock 2, but there's another one. Unlock the next one using the guide to open the door as lead. You can always check the tutorial by going into menu, file, and appendix. Alright. Can I look at this thing's eye? It's clearly based off of weird. Okay. Okay.
A glass of wine.
I'm not smelling it again. Investigate. Just be safe about it. I'm scared
A
now.
luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
Alright. Not played any of the Zero Escape games, so not sure if they were as goofy as this game sometimes. No, Zero Escape was much more serious. The problems I had with Zero Escape, that me and Kita both had, was the lack of urgency that a lot of them didn't have, which is a visual novel issue in general. But specifically, like, you are in a time limit. Why are we having this like literal novel worth of information that we're just talking about very calmly? Or why are you hitting on this girl right now? Why are you like flirting with her? We don't have time for this. You are dying. Anyway, so that was a big part of our issues with that. On top of that, the writing, which was only amplified by the voice acting, was how repetitive it was, hence the gigantic. What's the gigantic? The gigantic. Literally is word for word how the fucking dialogue went. No spaces in between. That's how it went. We have an alert of it. So, it wasn't as goofy. It just had ill-timed things or weird writing, wonky writing.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The gigantic.
That!
Do we have to say it 3 different times?
The sister ship to the Titanic into the early 20th century.
Yeah.
Why? The gigantic. What's the gigantic? Gigantic? The gigantic.
Why? Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly like that. Sue, thank you for the 999 biddies. What do you want it to go towards, Lala or Bun Bun? Exactly like that. I knew someone was going to trigger, just wasn't sure if they were going to get it before me. Excuse me. That was also for me, since I sometimes forget to mention the game as well. Gotcha. I played 999 on the DS. That didn't have voice acting. Yeah, and so did a lot of people, I think's first experience. So the writing wasn't as obviously repetitive until you hear the voice acting. Lala again? Okay, I got you. It pauses everything. Please hold. Please hold. Lala getting up there, chat. But yeah, so, and also, like, specifically, it was frustrating for us that we got everything to get the good ending, and it locks you out of the good ending until you do a different ending, and then you're allowed to get the good ending. So we were a little annoyed about that. I feel rightfully so. I wouldn't be shocked if the writer does the same thing for this game. It seems like something they like to do. I don't think locking you out of the good ending because you lack information from another ending is a choice I agree with. But, you know, to each their own. I get why it was made. I know why. I had more than enough people explain it in the YouTube comments. I get it. I don't agree with it. It's a little frustrating from a gameplay perspective. But because reading is faster than listening to the voice actors, so you miss that faster. Right. Nonary Games also added some redundant dialogue because of the novel mode and adventure mode thing. That wouldn't surprise me. Keep on wanting to use mouse to move around. Basket first. Let's do that.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Technically, that's what Beacon Pines did too, but like really well. Yeah, because it was different every time you went back in. It was like there is one canon ending of Beacon Pines. That's really what it is. There aren't technically alternate endings. Like there are, but it's not. It's done in such a unique way, and it's a short, sweet game. It took me what, 2-3 streams? These games are not short, and you have to skip a lot of a lot of them is repeating dialogue, which is not, and that's all visual novels. That's how How to Full Boyfriend was too. That's why there's a skip function. The letter, like all visual novels do it. Beacon Pines, that's almost like it was written to be played through all endings with a completely unique experience as you continue from each place. No dialogue was doubled. Not one piece. Yeah, they did it really well. I think Beacon Pines is the only game I've ever done that claims it has multiple endings, but you don't have to like replay sections. Does that make sense? I had all, and I mean really all endings in 999. Also the one repetitive one you get. Yeah. Tackle? What am I gonna like face plant it?
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra,
Yo.
and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Is anyone finding the music to kind of try and be competing with their voices? Let me know if I should lower it more. High five, Timbers. Hello. Hello, hello. Standing desk. Or standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Oh, I forgot I need a new lamp. Damn it. For those that don't know, my light flickers in this office. Finder got to see it. It's so bad. It is like a rave party is constantly happening in my office. I don't know why. Could be a fire hazard. I'm at least in here while it's on. And I turn it off when I'm not in here. But like, yeah, the lamp in here is not great. It made me feel sick. I'm sorry, Finder. It wasn't too bad, but since you asked, yeah, the music could come down a bit. Okay. Lift up? Oh, it's fixated. Okay.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
What is this, a wand test?
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Oh,
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna... Can I... Options. Could you come back, music, please? I'll put it at 4. Let me know. I could also raise their volume. There's an ending where you find a sub to escape, quote unquote, and you get stabbed before getting on. That was a repeat ending for a lot of side endings. Ugh. Blech. Oh, can I do it again?
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
I was
But
sassy.
how?
Yeah. Hey, I'm okay with that.
I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Sir? Get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
Shut up.
Thank you, Iba.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Kick. That's all I got left. Oh. Interesting
You don't have
connection.
to kick it so hard.
Yeah, I did. Don't tell me what to do, bro. You don't own me.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Alright.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
I wonder what that represents. Investigate first.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Putting the crackers away so I don't eat the whole sleeve. Alright. Date, you're horny for your AI. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Horny for anything and everything? Oh no. Fans affectionately referred to this game as Kaname Date's cringe compilation. It's living up to that so far. Hold on. There's crumbs on my mouse pad. Okay.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
Okay.
A skeleton.
I guess we'll hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
You were so nice.
Hi.
F.
What?
Iba, look. The wall.
Oh, what? What do you mean, look, the wall? Oh, shit. F? Bad end. Well, that's probably fine.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Hello,
Even if
Silent
I
Hill.
did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item. Boss is sleep talking. Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. What? Whoa. Huh. Yay, that's exciting, Amphu. I'm so glad they liked them. Okay. Gun!
A
No!
gun came out of the skull?
Investigate it first.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
I'm sorry, what?
Who did you hear that from?
A
I guess we'll
gun.
pick it up.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
What is Smellian's sink?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Boss. Well, hold on. What the fuck is happening in the kitchen? What? Can I not interact with it? What's an eye? Oh. Date B acquired. Dream documentation duty. What? What? Oh, you guys are seeing slightly more than I am. That's interesting. Alright. I'm just running around with a gun. She's watched too many US cop shows. Yeah, but... Okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole? Yeah, sure, let's try that one.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little.
I knew. Yep. Yep.
Try just the tip.
Oh my god.
I
Shut the
suppose.
fuck up. Hate! It worked though. Shoot
I
Date.
see.
Yeah,
The
please.
gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Yeah, get out.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is
That's
over
what she
now.
said.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Sir, you need to stop. Oh, it's so
I'll
painful.
open it.
Who the fuck? Oh. Well, she's dead. He looks angry. Did you not notice that the gun was shaped as a key? I kind of... That's why I wanted to try it first. Oh. Awaken. Open door with gun-shaped key. Alright. Yo. Iba has no tolerances for Date shit. Good! That was an eyeball. I I just, the guy constantly hitting on the girl. I'm getting 999 flashbacks. Why? Why do animes do this? Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Can you just stuff the tip into him slowly? Computer? She has a computer on her desk. The type of thing has a monitor built in. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, and games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Pumpkin! Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Mood. Hello, mommy, please cuff me? I mean, yes. Yes, absolutely. I'm realizing, though, the way that they designed her hair and Aiba's in the dream are very similar. Just like the front swoops. A pumpkin. Sit down. Okay. Happy birthday. Banner decoration. That birthday was a while ago. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Bookshelf. Tons of things stuffed into it. A chair. Oh my god, she has so much shit. Where did my cursor go? There we go. A cabinet. Okay. Poster. A police poster. A cab.
That's been here a while.
Christmas tree.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Yeah. Decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Okay. There was a coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Plaster figure. Stationary bike. Stationary bike for indoor training. It's a lifesaver. Boy band poster. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Honestly, love that she's completely unashamed about it. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
You don't get to fucking talk, Date. Boss is single, by the way. Your point? So are you, by the way. So are you. My god. A map on the wall. Public bath door curtain. Did she steal it? Snowboard. A snowboard. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Care to tell me? A symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Yeah. Your point? Skis. I thought she was gonna have more to say about it. Okay. But yeah. Boy band poster. Oh, that's it. Symbol. Electronic darts.
Why do you
game.
have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Fair. Electronic darts game. Alright. Oh, that's why I was doing that. Okay, got it. Flag with big catch on it. Oops. A soba restaurant door curtain.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I love Boss. She doesn't quite know what's appropriate to say in social situations, and you know, mood. Love her.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, make him uncomfortable. Miss, can I marry you? Yeah. I love her. Okay. It's a Tanuki statue. All right. Oh my god, that was so good. Worth. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Why? I've dated an athlete. Your point? It's a volleyball. Okay. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. Leave her alone. She's got safety measures in place, I'm sure.
Nice to meet you.
It talks.
He talks?
Okay, that's fair. It's terrifying. Boss's friend Mario. Yeah.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Yeah, I talked to my animals, my stuffed animals. I talked to Sal.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Those were glory days. I love it. RC car. Okay. Shelves. Okay. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Interesting. Tombstone? A tombstone. Rip. There are wine bottles lined up. Is that it? No.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many phases, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Why you gotta compare your inner self to a child, though?
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Oh. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Oh. Well, lore unlocked. The entrance. Okay. I can't move any more to the left. A matryoshka. I can't really pronounce it well. Kat will be so lonely when they visit. Nobody to talk to. You won't be there? She was just freaking nerd with high-paying job. I love it. Unlocked? Okay. I want to avoid main things real quick.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Yeah, no, I get that entirely.
Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Fair.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and...
What?
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
Does she mean whatever case happened with him? Because 6 years ago is what he doesn't remember, is previous. My office has no windows. I wish we could decorate it like this. That would be so fucking nice.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Isn't that the point of a copycat killer, chat? Is that they're not the same killer? They're copying it? It may very well be inspired by Sharon Stone, to be honest. I mean, for Basic Instinct. I have seen it, maybe, but if I did, it was a long time ago. I mean, I will, but no plush friends, no kitties. It's okay, baby. I will bring a plush friend. I'll probably bring a Zami. A Zami goes with me on every plane flight.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Okay. No.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Why?
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
What's Dom P?
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Okay. Can I exhaust it?
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Well, first of all, you can't lie about it, but...
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I would say it's harassment. No, she's right on that front, just not the sexual part.
I can make it sexual.
Ma'am? Ma'am, then that's consent. Ma'am?
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Iva!
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Fucking Iva calling his horny ass out.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Okay.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Yeah.
The doctor
Abuse of
says
power,
she's
a bit.
traumatized. She can't speak.
I think her point is that if it's a copycat, the resemblance might just be used to as a distracting factor, I guess. It's still good to know. Dom Perignon. Champagne. Oh, very expensive. Gotcha. Champagne, I presume they mean. Gotcha.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
What? Since
No.
when?
She just lives with me.
Oh. Mizuki Okira. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Not quite.
In
but
any
okay.
case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Why not?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
So it is the murder weapon. It's just you disbelieve it was a 12-year-old that did it, which I don't know.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Hello. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Oh, okay. Is it Shoko's the one who died? Wait, so that was their daughter who saw their mom's dead body? Is that what I'm picking up? Because that's really depressing. It's Raymond from Animal Crossing. It's his human Sona. Yep. Oh, that's so sad. The game will be too easy if she did it. Although I have been surprised before. True. Shoko is dead and yeah, Mizuki's her daughter. That's so fucking sad. It was him. No, he probably is a dick, but it's too easy to suspect him. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder
definitely
what
a
Renji was
dick.
doing last night.
If he's your friend, definitely a dick.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay.
The pic Mizuki was holding?
Yes.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
But at the same time, you know the killer would be wearing gloves if they were smart enough.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
It's not impossible, but...
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her.
I'd be impressed if she could lift her mom up onto that and tie her there. And then also, where's the eyeball then?
She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Not the attitude I was expecting her to have, to be honest.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Remember when I said dicks?
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
Do they
It's
know
a
I have an
picture of
AI in my
Shoko.
head?
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Why don't I have a cell phone?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
And probably yes, it is a game, so it isn't impossible. Yeah. Say Aiba, what is boss's age?
Unfortunately, not yet.
Old enough for me. She's the boss of a police district. She's gotta be older.
What's the holdup?
She knows I have an AI in my head? Okay.
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
I don't know. I guess around 30s for her. But knowing it's anime, they really like to make people in their 20s, so.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is
That's
unusual.
odd. Oops.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
That's true. The victim was older than I figured as well. But now that I've seen her in motion, it makes sense. Oh, it can come out on its own volition. Don't like that. It's a choo-choo. Oh my god. It's a hamster choo-choo. Oh no, you just have a gaping hole in your head, buddy. Ugh. Like, if I were missing an eye, I would feel weird not being able to have something in my eye. Like, a fake eye or something like that.
Hello!
I've actually seen a couple of TikToks from various people who are missing eyes and have prosthetic eyes in. And what, like, I remember there was one really sad one where someone was like, it is my eye color, it looks like my eye, but it's not the same. Like, that was so hard to watch. There's another girl who's had theirs for a while, and she has it be fun colors, like colors your eye can't be, like pink, yellow, whatever it may be. And I think it was gold in this TikTok, and people were like, why do you choose to do that? And she's like, because people notice the color first, whereas if you try to match it to your other eye, people notice that it's not right first, if that makes sense. So I will take that to heart. If anything ever happened to me, I would absolutely have a fun color instead. Do you want to know Boss's age? Sure. She gives the mid-30s, 40 energy. Yes, but she doesn't look that. But yeah. All the characters have profiles you can see, which I'm pretty sure have ages in them. Gotcha. Wiki says 42. Let's go, mommy. Oh my god, she's only 11 years older than me. She can have me. It's fine. Anyway.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
You have to sanitize it before you put it back in, though, right? Please take me. Can I AI site? Oh, maybe I just myself.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
Are you?
I'm full of useful information.
Okay.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date.
What the fuck?
I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
I like to think the boss is watching him talk to himself. Okay, anyway.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Good. Good on Pewter.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
No joke, a book that River's been reading me was very similar with that concept. What defines you as you when you have another mind in your head as well? Specifically one that merges with you. Maybe the weird goo Aiba is surrounded by self-cleans? Maybe. Both of you are banned from giving Tate shit about being thirsty for the rest of stream? No. Absolutely not. Because I'm not saying this to her face, okay? I would be respectful. I would be quietly horny. There's a difference. I finally found a character in this kind of game near my own age, right? That too. Why does he sound like he's flirting with himself? Oh, he absolutely is. I could say handsome.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Okay.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Sorry, I shivered.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
I'm cold. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. So, it's been fucking freezing in my office. Like, it's always had poor circulation in here and not been very good. But it's been, like, worse over the last few weeks. And I'm like, what the fuck? And a couple times I've been by my window and I'm like, I feel like it's so cold just by my window. Like, is the sealant not working? Like, what is happening? It is so fucking cold. Like, yesterday I was in a sweater and blanket. I was so cold. And so River comes in last night and I'm like, see, it's like so cold by the window. And River's like, yeah, it does kind of feel like there's a breeze coming in. And I like look and I'm like, maybe it's not shut all the way, but like I swear. And I look and the lock isn't in the lock place. It's outside of it. And so I undo the locks, both locks, because they're both done like right before the lock latch. Because this, if I remember correctly, this window was really hard to get into the latch. It's really hard to close all the way, so you can do that. It's not the best. And I closed it all the way. And yeah, it was open. It was very little, but it was open. And it's like fucking 20 degrees outside. It's not 20. No, it's 26. Anyway, I was like, ah. This is why I've been so cold. So yes, I'm still cold. But at least if I go and like trigger the heater, because right now the heater's taking a break, it like only triggers if it feels motion out in the living room for X amount of time, which I kind of hate. If I go out there, it will trigger and this room will get warmer at least. I'm one cold cat, it's true. Usually they're around 25, yeah. They're usually always in their 20s, even in unrealistic positions like this. Why does he sound like he's flirting with himself though? I mean, like, he's horny for everything and anything, as Hall said. Yeah. Boss is the answer to life, the universe, and everything, yeah. I have several coworkers around my age that look younger as well. Yeah. I feel like the concept of ages and like how you're supposed to look for each age is so blurry.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
What?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun?
Ah.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
No, that's fair. Boss is looking at Iba. Okay. We know who they are.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we met, quote unquote, first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
You look like a villain. I'm just letting you know. Look at those sharp cow. Like, look at that sharp cowl. You are a villain.
You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
It's the Riddler, yeah.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Evil Green Lantern, that's good too. I like Chris Redfield and RE1 is way too young for the shit he's supposed to have done. Yes, exactly. Pewter just has drip. He decided to dress like a gym leader one day and committed. This is the gym leader that is the reason things are fucked up in the Pokemon world. That's definitely an evil scientist look, yeah.
Special Agent Date,
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. To my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not hitting on her.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Yeah.
Please listen quietly.
But also fair. Twitter had a post of a girl based on Mountain Dew bottle. He looks like that! Amazing. Go lay down. Oh, I hope your tummy feels better, or at least just you feel better. All the hugs. Have fun with Mummy. I will. I love you, baby. I hope you feel better. All the huggies. Oh, wait. All the huggies. All of them. Yeah. I'm like keeping my left hand warm, so I had to use all of my right hand for that.
I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
I mean, that's just a child.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years
Oh.
old, male.
I'm sorry, that's a 24-year-old male? That looks like a 12-year-old. What the fuck? He's a Pokemon trainer. What?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
What the fuck?
Date?
He's 24, really? Yeah.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a destination, a map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick the destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu file appendix. Let's go. Oh. You did just say age and the way you look is really blurry. Yes, that is true. It's just also they're choosing that, which is interesting. I don't like it when things blur the line between minors and adults. I hate that, but this is like a weird opposite. I think one of the character designers of this game actually worked on Pokemon Go. That's hilarious. Okay. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m. Take care, Sooth. Have a lovely evening and get all the rest as well. Get all the sleepies because you more than deserve it, and take care of yourself. Heck yes. I appreciate you so fucking much. All that sweet, sweet rest. His eyes kind of have a different art style from everyone else. Yeah. The designs are just very interesting.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm in the way of her.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
I don't know yet.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Does her shirt say hipster? Kind of looks like it, which is kind of hilarious. Love that for her. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay. A table. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Okay. Disposable chopsticks. A round chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
I love her.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
It's her secret sauce. Neither of us can figure out what the sauce is. There's a menu on the table. No, I was trying to get chair. It's a round chair. Okay. Nothing but a window. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Yeah. The counter. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Oop. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved in the handle. Neither of us can figure it out.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
She probably doesn't even know what it means.
And there's
I love it
something
though.
written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww. That's adorable.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
That's adorable.
Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
That's really fucking cute. What the heck? A kid's chair. Did I miss something? Kitchen knife with a floral pattern. The words read, "Mom, I love you always," are carved into the handle. Oh, okay. A swinging door.
Swimming door.
A swinging door.
Menus. Menus written on the wall in Tanzaku paper.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Ma'am? Who's this? Can I meet said succubus?
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
The fuck? Low table. Small sitting
This
cushion.
reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Okay. A swinging door. Oh. Old beer red. Okay. Can I move? Yes. That's a different poster. Lucky cat. Lucky cat statue. I love it.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Oh, I did not know that.
Is that right?
Lucky cat statue. I was hoping she would meow again. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. A stool. Beer cases. Okay. Meow. Yeah. The same like Western people wear clothing with kanji. They also have no idea what they're wearing. Yeah. I love it.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
No, that's a mood. Don't judge her. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. She fucking rip her any sort of knowledge of what year it is. Okay. Oh, same lucky cats. Okay. I think we've clicked on everything but her, so let's go. Why are we assuming she has a husband?
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
What? That sounds important.
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Ma'am.
This is nothing new.
Concerning? I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Oh, about 30 years now.
Covers up my unused 2007 calendar that's still on my wall. Is it because of the pictures, though? Because that's valid.
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but...
Some people just want to party like it's 1999.
Back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Okay.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
I was distracted by his amazing moves.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What the fuck does that mean?
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
It is really cute, pretty cure. Wait, what? Magical Girl anime that is still running poster. Gotcha. Can I? Okay.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Ma'am?
Because there's a goddess there.
It does look like he's throwing an imaginary Pokemon. A Pokeball. Pokemon! Just yeeting Pokemon left and right, chat. Poster, I mean calendar. Oh, I figured that's what you meant.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
Huh.
More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch,
I like witches.
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Can I? It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Okay, so it's an anime figure.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
I feel like this is a violation of privacy, but here we go. Yeah, it's an anime figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Oh.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What? Investigate my heartbeat or A-set? I think the latest Pretty Cure movie was released 2 or so years ago. Yeah. A-set. Okay. Maybe I just ask.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the Witch.
Alright,
Great.
we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call him?
Investigate A-set. The heartbeat seems to signify like a memory for Date or something like that.
Yes.
Oh, can I?
Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Okay.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
Okay.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Okay.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation
Oh my
of
God.
waste disposal codes.
Not the point.
Date, I found
Oops.
some information about the figure.
Good.
A-set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
I bet.
At once.
Alright. Let's go, I guess. Fucking what? The plot thickens. Ooh. Fun little CGI moment. Lemniscate. Saturday at 11:45 a.m.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I love the stickers on his laptop, though. I showed him my badge. Or we are Phoenix.
I'm from the MPD.
Except more horny.
The police?
Okay. I'm gonna leave you with this happy cheery music. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and grab some more water and make sure the heater turns back on because I am cold. So I will be right back while you guys enjoy this music. So BRB. I am back. Hell yeah. The heater kicked back on, but I grabbed a sweater just in case because it's so fucking cold, chat. It's so cold. Okay. Phoenix isn't horny. His hair is. He's not. Ace, you bet. Hums, It's a Small World. A figurine of an idol singer was something I didn't expect, but then there's Gravure idol that gets her own figurines. I mean, yeah, no, there's definitely people that do. I can't judge Phoenix for not having played the games, but I struggle to believe he has it as bad as Date. No, he really is not horny. He's clueless. He's an idiot. He doesn't really hit on anyone. No, almost nobody's as bad as Date. I would agree with that. This is fair. Yeah. Welcome back, Warmer Cat, or I will be soon. There's an abstract painting.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Company's logo. Lemniscate. Why is an infinity symbol? Incomprehensible. Hung up on the wall. Okay. Plant. I'll
Date,
plant.
look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
What? She can have an obsession with whatever she wants, as long as it's appropriate. A plant. Let her be excited. It's a high table.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
Oh my god.
No, Date.
No, Date. There are high stools around the table. So far, sofa. It's a sofa. Oh my god. Low table,
Hey,
no
Iva.
sofa.
What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
A gravure idol can be compared to an American swimsuit model. Oh, gotcha. Low table. Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
No. Absolutely not.
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Ota's laptop. Okay. Window. Large window. Receptionist. There's a receptionist with you. If I had a head smack emoji, this would be it. With some massive tits, apparently. Behind the counter. Was the scene with Boss in his dream world or in the waking one? With Boss on the desk? That was in the waking one. Okay, buddy. Why? Sir, I have so many questions. Okay. Seriously, Date, I know. Ugh, face. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Oh my god. Remember when we talked about, like, you can't call out anyone for not having a partner? You don't have one either. keep checking the receptionist. No. Is it only if it's not grayed out? Lots of magazines in that rack. Okay. A vending machine full of drinks. A door. There's probably an office back there. Promotional videos of the agency's talent they were playing. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. What? Why would you assume it was? Promotional videos of the agencies. Oh, you already said that. Okay. Most of the time he already says the second dialogue. Okay. Oh, no, I can. I'm like, he just said the same thing. Now it's just huge breasts. Date. Oh my god. Somebody get the horny bat. Somebody get Nilla's horny bat for this dude. Oh my god. Breasts. Oh my god, sir. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Wow, way to just minimalize her into nothing but her breasts. That's the reception desk. Yeah. Wow. 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 Fuck off. Anyway. Oops. I meant to like click and drag, but.
Nothing.
Okay. I said, what are you typing? I thought it would actually show him talking, but. Breasts or crests?
Could you stop bothering me, please? How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Oops. He won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Ironic his name is Date. When will he ever have one? When will he have a date? This is a good question. Bonks. Thank you for all the bonks, chat. This is the type of kid I hate the most. What, the ones that know their rights? Like, no, good for him.
No, I'm kind of busy right now.
Do I have to punch him? I don't want to punch him. Do I have no choice? This is like actual ACAB. I don't want to punch him. Do I have to? Chat, do I have to punch him? I don't think I have another option here. That's just, okay. You're not actually going to punch him, I'm pretty sure? Oh, okay. Here, I'll save in the meantime. Oh my god, I haven't saved in over an hour. Okay, anyway.
Date, wait.
Thank you, Iba.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Come out of my eyeball.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
Wait, am I being drugged without my knowledge, though? Because that's not cool either. Wait, what? Wait. 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 You're not, or yeah. Iba has some sense of appropriate behavior even if Date doesn't. No. I haven't saved are the scariest words. Yeah. I heard yelling.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Okay. So we can see what's going on.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
Twitter? Twitter.
That means Mato has
F's
to be
in chat
Ota.
for Twitter right now.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
What? Why?
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Why would you do that? Wait, what? Why the fuck would you have another account insulting the same thing that you care about? Wait, what? Unless, like, that's your job, like, you're being paid to do it. But, like, why would you do it otherwise? It is also taking Tesla down. I mean, yeah, good. At least, hopefully, it fucking... I know, it's just so frustrating that Elon's not going to have any fucking repercussions for any of this. And yet, so many people are out jobs. Like, literally, it went from, what, 8,000? I saw someone tweet this, so, like, the numbers could be wrong. I have no idea. 8,000-ish people to now hundreds are left. It's, like, not even a skeleton crew at this point. Hi, Wolf. Hello, hello. How are you doing, baby? So, that's why I put, like, here I am on other things. Oh, my God, I haven't looked at my Tumblr in literally, like, 5+ years. I don't even know what's on there. But... I know that a lot of artists are like kind of using Tumblr as their backup, so I might use it for more Tumblr-esque things, or for art-esque things, rather than streamer. Like, because I just go onto Twitch or YouTube or whatever, but latest I heard was under 280, even less characters you can tweet. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure that's illegal, Iba? Yeah. I hope she means he needs more patience. Hopefully.
Hey, kid.
Tumblr? Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset.
Tell her what?
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
You could just say I'm cop, but like, whatever.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine. I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk.
You say everyone, it's just the receptionist that will hear you. Sean in Psych claims he's psychic. Yeah, he's just very good at deducing.
Not
Normal
only
cops
were you
can't hack
faking the whole
computers,
thing,
true.
you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Oh my god. That's why he's doing... Oh my god.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
Yeah.
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm
just...
Oops.
Don't do it again, okay?
He said, I'm sorry. Creepy, yeah.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
What did you say?
Yep. That's what I was wondering.
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Well, the other problem here, though, is she is what, 12? Right? She's 12? Bitch is 25. He should not be meeting up with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I know her.
Sir? Please answer the question.
She's just a friend.
Why are you friends with a 12-year-old? You are 25.
Yeah, she better be.
Yeah!
What? Why do you care?
Because that's fucking pedophile. What?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship, but even then, ew. Ew! Ew! Red flags! Red fucking flags!
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your
What's your pen name? Sorry.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Or my second eye, you know.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Red flag to a cop. Yeah, I mean, just in general, but yeah, also, cop, do your damn job. Like, at least he is saying, like, hey, this isn't okay. Stop referring to it that way. This is a warning sign, but like, Oops.
Around 8:10 last night.
Oop, I forgot.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
What the fuck is Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
What is that supposed to be copying?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Fake name for Line messaging app in Japan. Oh, okay. That's why I don't know what it is. Like Line. Yeah, I never knew that was a thing. Date might be a horny lewd boy, but he has morals and is a good boy. I don't know about good boy, but he has legal morals. I'll take that, I guess. I'll take the bare minimum, I guess. He has some morals. There you go, yeah. He's mostly better than Ota. Yeah, the Ota does not realize the warning signs there. It is a weird question to ask what a 12-year-old is doing 8 p.m. outside. Yeah.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh, we get a little cutscene. Let's go. I'm sorry, that's your reaction to seeing your mother tied up to a horse? It didn't look like she was bleeding, though. Because the ice pick part didn't happen yet. Or maybe she picked up the ice pick? I don't know.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
He's not wrong.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
I'm sorry, if there's a fire in my house, the first thing I'm doing is getting the carriers and putting the cats in them. Second thing I'm doing is grabbing every electronic I fucking can, including my computer. I will lug my huge ass computer outside of my house. I mean, it has been ages since I was 12, so I don't know at what time I had to be home. I think I had to be in bed by like 8 or 9 for a long time. I had to be in my bedroom by like 9. And my parents were hoping I fell asleep by 10. Just depended. But my parents were more stricter than most people's here.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone?
Yeah.
You seriously didn't think we'd find you?
You didn't want to be a suspect.
Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
gee,
her roommate would kill her.
Gee, I fucking wonder why. Because you shouldn't be with them.
Good girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good roommate. Except also shouldn't kill. Should just tell someone.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
I had an SNES, so I didn't know what this outside
Hey, Ota,
was.
what are you doing?
Yeah. I wasn't outside often anyway, but I know what my bedtime was. My parents never made me be in. Oh. Please tell me at least you're 25 like him. I like little headphones. Are those,
and you are?
Are those socks with heels?
Mr. Date from the MPD.
On them?
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean
it's auto-scrolling. I'm not doing that.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Hi. Why do I look so shook? Sir, are you okay?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
How old is this woman?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I can't tell if he's being horny or if he's like having a flashback and somehow knows this girl from like 6 years ago. Do we know her age? Because apparently she's friends with the fucking 12-year-old, so I don't know her age and I'm concerned. A-Set, you bet. How old is A-Set? Roommate? Didn't Date say earlier that Mizuki lives with him right now? Right now, yes. I'm assuming the roommate before this event happened. I was outside before I hit 12 since I just got an NAS around that age fair. 18, 19, I think. Ooh. Oof. All right. I thought I picked it.
Let me confirm something. You're A-Set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What?
Thread? Silhouette? A-Set!
Fears!
What are we, children?
Upset, regret, A-Set.
Water!
Wet, sweat, A-Set.
Yay! A-Set, you bet!
That was my face just now, so like mood. Yeah.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave.
Aiba, you are one to talk from that fucking dream dance you did. Anyway. Please.
I turned 18 this year.
Oh, sir, that means you were probably friends with her before she was 18. Ah! Ah! I hate all of this underage bullshit right now. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Ah! And you're 25. She's still in high school. Ah! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's disgusting. Oh. Gross. Fucking gross. She's still a child. A child! A child. Call the police. I am the police!
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Oh my god, that too! Wait, don't tell. So was it horny?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
Again, he's bare minimum. He's not a good person. He's just fucking bare minimum.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
He said that out loud to Aiba. He said that out loud. He didn't say it in his head. This is the whole fucking Phoenix Wright circus storyline all over again. Yes! Oh my god, I don't remember it very clearly. But yeah, probably. That sounds vaguely similar. I gather these are some of the triggers. I hope so.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
I mean, that's more appropriate than anybody making a move on this girl. Both of y'all. We don't know how old he is. Wait, how old is Date? Do we know? That might be a spoiler. I don't know. But bitch is 25. I like how Ota was unfazed about that. He was like, whoa, you're gonna make a move on me? Bro, let's go. 30 something? Okay, yeah. Still more legally appropriate than freshly 18. Vomit in my mouth. Vomit in my mouth.
What has my life come to? Edgeworth thought my badge was big. Edgeworth used to let me smash, but Edgeworth is smashing Phoenix. Phoenix is a hoe.
Thank you, Kath, for the 196 biddies. Thank you, thank you. What would you like your biddies to go to? Lala or Bun Bun? Oh my god. The main girl most were going after was also underage. I do remember quite a few people were going after the circus girl who she was underage, right? She was like 17 or something. Because they really like to make a lot of girls in Phoenix Wright 17. My biggest issue, like, it is honestly such a fucking red flag. And one that even I tried to ignore when I saw it firsthand with someone I was with. If you've heard the story, you know who it is. All three times they were attempting to pursue girls. At 23, they attempted, or 22, 23, they attempted to date an 18-year-old. Closer. Not great, but closer. At 25, 26, tried to date an 18-year-old again. Different 18-year-old. Obviously. Bomb. At, what was it, 28? A 19-year-old. I don't know why. I mean, I saw all the red flags. I saw all of them. I said them. I said them. It's disgusting. And to say, like, you like their innocence, even grosser. Disgusting. I can't. It's being attraction to children. It's disgusting and it's illegal and it is completely immoral. And how the fuck do you not just have a switch in you that's like, they might be too fucking young, and just turn that switch off? Yes, these were consenting legal adults. Yes, it is barely legal. That is kind of the problem. What was this tuxedo mask? I mean, Lala. Okay. 91. Let's go. yes, it is to the person's discretion, but to also say you like how innocent they are and how you can teach them, that's just grooming. That's just grooming. That's just grooming. Like, obviously, the closer you are in age, the difference it is. Like, if someone's 18, you're like 20, whatever. Like, whatever. That's like the barely a difference. If you're honestly, it's the bigger the age gap gets after you're like, what, your brain is fully developed. Is that 26, I think? The age gap after that, whatever. There's barely any difference between your mental capacities at that point. But before 26, the bigger the age gap, the more concerning it is if one of the parties is under 26, in my opinion. That is my opinion. It is not the legal definition whatsoever. That I have seen firsthand, it is very pedophilic behavior. So this is the 2020s, not the 17th century. We don't marry kids. I mean, yeah, but also I don't think, when was this game made? As much as I enjoy Sailor Moon, she was underage and he isn't. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. I have the biggest problem with that, and I will call it out every time I see it. In any anime themed thing, fucking hate it. Because also said person that made these remarks, that tried to date these just freshly 18-year-olds, watched a fuck ton of anime. It promotes the behavior and it's disgusting. Anyway. I'm not saying there aren't exceptions to an extent, but my personal opinion is the bigger the gap at that young of an age, it's a power dynamic and it's not healthy. It's legal. Yes, it is legal. You can argue it is legal, but it is a power dynamic one way or another. And a very unhealthy one. Couple years ago, 2018, I think. Gotcha. Who do I want to know?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Where?
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
Yeah, the enemies he creates for you. I do not understand why women write that in their stories.
This guy.
Yeah, about that, Tessa.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh, wait, maybe I didn't realize.
It's about those posts on KatFTWynn.
Is he going to cut me off?
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
Wait, hold on. 12, 6, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You are closer to the 12-year-old's age, girl, than you are to this man's age. The one next to her, not the one talking. She is closer to the 12-year-old in age than she is the 25-year-old. I just want to point that out.
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. So, they're equal, aren't they? I thought Ota was 24. I thought he was 25. I thought he was 25. I could be wrong, but I thought we said he was 25. I mean, Sailor Moon, Marmalade Boy, and Cardcaptor Sakura are all written by a woman. That doesn't surprise me either. Yeah. I don't get it. I think he was 24 as well. Oh, well then they're equal then. Never mind. Scratch what I said. I honestly thought he was 25 for some reason. Why am I remembering the number 25 then? I just misheard. I don't remember. My bad. I will apologize for that. But still, I just... he's not in a relationship with any of them. But the fact, like, a 25-year-old should not be hanging out with a 12-year-old. Especially a man to a younger woman. Or a younger girl. He still shouldn't hang out with an 18-year-old and a 12-year-old. Yeah, it's just... And, well, he's clearly crushing on the 18-year-old who just turned 18 and is still in high school. Like, also still in high school. Hasn't even, like, gone to college, nothing. Just still in high school. If someone watching this doesn't get how that's an issue, I literally cannot help you. I can't. I can't.
Something wrong?
Can I not talk to you
aren't
anymore?
even blinking.
Do I talk to Ota? Oh, okay.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Date is too fucking old to be making a comment.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
I am extremely uncomfortable.
When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Like, I'm extremely uncomfortable around all this. I was not expecting. Like, it's not trigger for me by any means. I'm just unfucking comfortable.
Come on, I'm shocked.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see what dialogue options there are. I'm sorry. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
Needless to say, I just wasn't expecting this in a game that was made by the 999 people.
Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Oh.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Huh.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Called you the fuck out.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Well, he called. But yeah, because he was
Such
probably...
a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
Oh, why didn't A... Well, she's a child. She probably doesn't have what you should do in her repertoire.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Oh.
How?
How? That's my question.
It's all over the internet.
Oh.
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, can I ask you more questions? Oh, I can only say we're leaving? Weird.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Okay.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
What? Ma'am?
Please
But
take
why?
me with you.
Want to see a dead body?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Oh, okay, there is confidentiality, ma'am.
Do you have any suspects?
Okay.
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
She watches true crime. It was her! What if it was her?
That's what Ota was telling me.
Oh my god.
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
You're not helping yourself, ma'am. That was a joke game? Yeah. Reminder that what we said about terrible jokes in chat.
Take
Yeah.
a video.
You could be right. I love her jacket, though. I also
Just
love
do it.
the trans colors there. Take a video.
Mr. Date!
What the fuck?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without
Ma'am,
you.
he is 30.
What are you doing?
Ma'am? Oh, I'm not progressing it.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Ota's even like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Those are some nice boobs, but man, sir, she is more than just her boobs. I don't trust her. She's manipulative as fuck. That was... That was planned. Whatever that was planned. She's the murderer. That's blackmail. That's something. That's something.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yeah?
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
It is blackmail. How much years for 2 murders? We're not murdering them!
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help.
Okay, no. But, question. It's probably not. It won't work for the story, so probably not. Does Aiba have recording? Like, did Aiba record it all so we can at least, like, prove our innocence that we just met her and she really wants to... And, like, right now, it's proving this, that she's blackmailing us. Like, Aiba, record! Record! You are an AI in our head, please!
It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Ma'am. Do they realize that blackmailing someone is a crime? Do they realize blackmailing a police officer is a horrible idea? Right? Yes, she automatically records everything she sees. We have proof! Then we have proof! So who cares? Why do we care? He's jealous.
Not at all.
Oh, he's jealous.
I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Oh, and he just admitted that he was thinking of murder?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Okay, sir, that was a stretch.
Huh?
Because reputation, I guess.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
Literally illegal to also do that. Yeah, I guess save face. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Oh, still.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Uh-huh. I don't trust
Date,
her.
a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
No, we're not calling an 18-year-old that. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. We're just not. We're not. Aiba's video will not be going on the internet. Yeah. Well, I mean, Aiba could put it there, but... Aiba! I have feelings that... Oh, don't make me drive. Oh, it's not making me drive, thank God. Okay. Oops.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
Hi, Hex Girl. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, because you're children.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Hi!
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Is this supposed to be like Shovel Knight?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain
Oh,
to build
it's
structures.
Minecraft. It's Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about
Yeah,
being
that's
on
appropriate.
TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Alright. Oh, it's a rearview mirror. I can see the scenery. Okay. Wheel. This car isn't domestic? Oh, it's made in Australia. Oh, they mean not made in the same country. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel's on the right side. That's gotta be weird. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. Yeah. That's gotta be weird if you're not used to it. But here, we're all going the same direction. I don't know. But in Japan, they drive on the left side as well. So that would make sense. I guess where are we supposed to be? Do we know where we're supposed to be? I don't know. I might have said and I forgot.
Questions.
They are in Japan? Okay. So I would think that's
What's it
normal
like
for them.
being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Cops and detectives are not the same thing.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Who's a stubborn girl?
What are you doing?
A very privileged girl.
Just thinking about posting that video.
I have words for this child. Who is in charge of this sassy child? A cop that you're currently blackmailing again and again.
Whoa, hold up now.
Oh my god.
Well,
Hot
then
damn.
tell me. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
I mean, I assume working legal age is probably like around 15, 16 as well in Japan, so that makes sense.
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
That's kind of maybe important to know.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah.
And you don't know that's their kid?
So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
I mean,
and
yeah.
my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all.
Because a lot of the time they're in it for themselves, not to help the person. So yeah, that makes sense for a corporation. Idols start at 15, 16, singing, etc. Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. But
Anyway,
can be 13.
One day,
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
A little bit of dry skin on my lip. I'm sorry. Okay.
Why do you ask?
two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is...
Don't talk to me about idols and fans. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Date, please drag your 2 brain cells out of the gutter, bang them together, and maybe, you know, do something about the blackmailing that doesn't involve dragging an unauthorized person to a crime scene. Yeah, because this is still illegal what he's about to do and could put his job at jeopardy to just bring her to the crime scene too. I would think. But most graduate before mid-20s. Gotcha.
He really is like a hero to me.
I like that you put graduate in quotes.
Hero, huh?
Because he's protecting you from himself. How ironic. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
Been playing idol manager lately.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
This got fucking dark. What? I was even like, the fuck?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
It's got cereal. I was still...
Just kidding!
I hope you're not, because that's fucking rude. That escalated quickly.
Hope so.
He's
Anyway,
unamused.
I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
But again, you still haven't... So...
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date.
Yeah, you should not be telling her this.
I don't have a choice.
What? Do I not?
What's Abyss?
Oh, because she was threatening the blackmail again, right? But just say you're recording it and you have proof.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Then you should not be telling this child about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
You so definitely have a choice. Yeah, he does.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
It's very specific. Alright.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
I mean, Iris is a cool name. What? Am I okay? Everything was black and white.
Cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it.
Why did I know her as a small child?
Something wrong?
And why wouldn't she recognize me? Because that... Okay, like, sure, my memory's gone from 6 years prior, but hers isn't, to our knowledge. Why wouldn't she recognize me? It is so not Japanese. What? Patty cake? The youngest person you can hire to work as an idol is 13. Interesting.
No.
Memory, yeah.
There's nothing.
Huh. Interesting. Wonder why we know her. Oh, her name's not Japanese. No. No. Okay. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m. Iris Sagan is so not Asian.
Excuse
Maybe
me.
she's not, though.
Kaname Date.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Is she? Cause, no. No, she's not.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
It's so she can cover up her tracks because she's a little murderer. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. I fucking don't know. Maybe he was her babysitter when she was quite young. That's all I got. Yeah, it's possible. His hands looked smaller than an adult's there, though. Not as small as hers did, but Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. But even, let's say she was, so she's 18 right now. Let's say she was like 8 then. So that's 10 years ago. He would still have been an adult. All right. The roof of the merry-go-round, there's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. I like that he's like, she's been living with me ever since. Makes it sound like a long time, but it's been like less than 24 hours. Why was she in there? Last night I found Mizuki there. Pole. I'm trying to get the pole. Hold on. Pole. Meta pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Oh my god. I cannot. I can fucking not. Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
At least he's got appropriate reaction. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
I fucking can't tell with you.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
You saying I'm Superman?
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Huh. If she is not actually 18, and she is older than that, 1, that tracks with the memory. And 2, that's fine. Not fine she's friends with a 12-year-old, but fine that with all the, like, everything. Fine with everything if she's older than she is saying. Interesting. She's a little murderer. She's a little fucking false identity menace. Oh my god. I have so many feelings. So many! There's a fence around the merry-go-round. It's the control booth. Yeah. Oda thinks she's 18. Yes, Oda thinks she's 18. She said, I just turned 18. I'm still in high school. Like she said, I turned 18 this year. So, yes, that's still, yes, Ota thinking she's 18 and being okay with what he's doing, problematic. Fucking problematic. Not illegal, problematic. Red flag. But, and same with our character being a bit horny, but I don't think that's what was happening. I don't think our character was ever being horny towards her now that I'm thinking about it. Because we were having like our heart rate. His face did not look blushy like, I think she's hot. He looked shook. Like he looked like, he genuinely looked surprised to see her and like had like a moment of I know you, but I don't know why I know you. Like Luca towards his probable daughter. It was kind of like that kind of moment where it was like, I know you. So I didn't think he was being horny towards her until Aiba had said, hey, your heart rate's leveled. Calm down, buddy. So I don't think he was ever hitting on her. I think Aiba was actually being very good with boundaries there. Ota, not so much. But Ota's also friends with a 12-year-old, so we just don't like Ota. It's fine. What a mess. Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. I am unshocked, but I'm still, anytime, any video game, even video games I like, whatever it may be. Like, if I personally played through a game and I recommend it, I will always talk about the problems it may have, even animes. I will always confront problems and things. Obviously, I haven't played enough of this to know if I like it or not. But I love the art. That I can absolutely say for sure. But in all animes, even ones I like, I'd be like, hey, I really like this anime, but here's the problematic things that happen in it. Because there's always fucking problematic shit. I wish there wasn't. I fucking wish there wasn't. But there is. And it needs to be called out. Could be something to do with how the Japanese idol business is that she keeps on a different age identity. Yeah, which is also gross in itself. But again, I find her comments towards the main character and towards Ota less problematic. For her, specifically. if she is not the age she's saying she is. But Ota still thinks she's 18. That's gross, buddy. Draw a line. Draw a bit of a line. Draw a bit of a line. All my homies hate Ota. A local cop. Okay. What? There was something else over. A pole. Another pole. Metal pole. Okay. Parasol. A parasol. I'm so hungry, chat. Barrier. The holographic caution tape. Also have a headache, which like, oh, please don't be getting sick. I swear to God. We'll find out tomorrow, I think, first and foremost, if I got what River did or not. We both said, we're like, if I'm fine by the end of the weekend, I don't have it. But if I get sick by the weekend, we know who I got it from. All I'll say is that in the entirety of the game, she's never at school. I mean, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Which, I mean, also, though, what was it? Is it Phoenix, right? There are a lot of circumstances where they're like, I'm this age. And then I'm like, why are you, like, doing this or whatever? Some stuff just does get overlooked, though I do feel like with that comment, with the whole, like, Superman thing and all that, and her knowing what a phone booth is, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not a high schooler. I'm pretty sure she's older than she's saying she is. If they make that comment, that tracks.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby.
That also tracks how fucking, I mean, true, I knew a manipulative girl growing up, and she was fucking 13 and would have pulled the blackmail shit that this kid did. But it is very adult of her to know exactly what would be problematic and what to post, and she's very smart. Don't like it.
Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
I think, oh, here's. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Right, panda ride. Type of thing you put a coin in.
Black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What? My brain doesn't understand this reference to anything.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, he doesn't either.
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
What game has a black and... Oh! Is that a fucking Danganronpa reference? Cute. That's cute. I've not played Danganronpa. I think that's a Danganronpa reference. Cute. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. Makes me kind of angry for some reason. Why?
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Sir.
Where is this anger coming from?
Good question, Iba. Are you okay, sir? Skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. It's unsettling. What do you mean pathetic? Bench for couples. I wouldn't even say it's for couples. It could be for fucking friends. Buddy, are you okay? Autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is clear and cold. Penis envy! I don't... Oh, okay. We're in for another cold fall. You fucking mood. Wait, what? What? There was something green. There was something green! Cityscape. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll ask River for eggies tonight. It's the last day. I'm trying not to eat anything but bland stuff. I'm so fucking hungry. Date is projected, or Date. I keep reading Date's name as Date until I realize you guys are talking about him. Is projecting his horniness onto the rest of the world. Well, like, it's a common thing of, like, anyone. I had a friend like this growing up, but a friend that hated couples, hated seeing people together because he didn't have someone. And I get it. I get having a hard time feeling like something's rubbed in your face when you don't have said thing you want so desperately. I do get it, but it is not their fault. And also, honestly, harboring that anger and resentment is not good for you or your relationships with other people, both friendships and otherwise. It projects out a bitterness that if you want someone to be attracted to you, your bitterness is not going to be something that they're going to like. So it's honestly pushing people away as well. And it's just like a self-fulfilling circle. I love it personally. It makes me happy seeing people in love and being cute together. Yeah, same, Hall. I mean, like, I don't know if it's because I have someone, so like I feel like in a weird place to say anything about it or have my own opinion about it, because I've always had someone since like fucking 6th grade. Like, I've been single for like at most 2 months, I think, since 6th grade. We don't talk about it. Shush. So, basically, like, I've always seen it as like, I just love seeing other people happy. Like, I've never been like, oh, I wish that was me. No, I've just been like, oh, they seem really cute and happy. I hope they treat each other well. That's super cute. I love it. Like, that just makes me happy. It's like, I'm glad they have someone. It doesn't take away from me. Oh, but that's me. I know. There was something. Oh, Iris. Okay. I think I did check, but I'm gonna double check.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
But yeah, the fact that Iris is a big blackmailer and a liar, maybe because she's supposed to be, because entertainment values youth. I don't trust her. I think she's a little murderer. Oh, you can't ask the policeman's name. That would have been hilarious. A local cop. A local cop. That would have been so fucking funny. It's just like, get him annoyed at the, you know, all over again. There's nothing down I can look at anymore. Okay. I guess I'll talk to her. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
She's trying to cover her fucking tracks is my thought. I'm just gonna play along with this. I think she's the murderer. I don't know. I don't have much reason to believe so yet. It's just gonna be fun to assume it's her. I'm just gonna warn you now.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
She's trying to throw us off the tracks. That's what's happening.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Yeah, definitely trying to throw us off.
They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around.
Maybe she's a lot older than she looks. Maybe she's hooking up with the husband that's currently, like, in charge of everything. And that's why she was hired. And the wife found out or something and was going to reveal it. So Iris murdered her. This is my really, really wild idea. I don't know at all if it's true, but this is what's going through my head right now.
Stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay. Wait, there was... horse. Oh. Horse. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
I'm not recalling anything he's noticing.
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
Right.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
Oh, on the horse. So it got cleaned
There
up?
isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was
So
like
she
this
wasn't
when
killed
we found
here.
it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
Okay,
That
so
must mean
she wasn't killed here. This isn't the murder scene. That's what I'm taking from that. There was no blood on the horse. That must mean... I like how we're not following through with the sentence! Ah! I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue.
Whether you're right or wrong, I'm going to enjoy watching you try and pin it on her. Okay. Some people think the world owes them a relationship, and that is a problematic view. Yeah. Yeah, and that's honestly a self-fulfilling prophecy of why they end up with no one anyway. Because you think you deserve so much, but what do you have to give that person? what do you have to give in that relationship that is worthy enough of their attention? Now keep in mind, mine was also a gay man, so it wasn't like the concept that my friend, it wasn't the concept of like a woman should do all these things for me, but I'm not gonna do anything for them, which has been going around as a very common theme on TikTok. But this was, growing up, this was a gay man that thought this as well. So it's not just, you know, I'm not meaning that stereotype. This is a specific, just self-fulfilling prophecy of being down about relationships and being so resentful and angry, and that just isn't attractive for people to be drawn to you to want to be with you. Does that make sense? That's more of what I'm meaning. I just wanted to be clear, just in case. This game is a ride for sure, and it's fun piecing everything together the first time. Oh, I believe it. Like, I do like mystery games. I do a lot, especially like as much as I shit on 999 a lot, with Kita specifically. The concept of 999 was really cool if you played it on DS. The problem is a lot of 999 lost all of its really cool aspects being on PC. I can't say much more without it being a massive spoiler. But yeah, it made us go like, what the fuck? Like, it wasn't like a cool plot twist. It was like a out of the fucking blue and like a stretch type of plot twist. And it was like, okay. But then once people explained the DS aspect of it, it was like, okay, see now, like, I personally, I don't know if Kita thinks this way, but I personally think that is cooler and a neater concept to use. But the problem is without the DS, oh my God, you don't have it. On PC, you just don't have that aspect. So it's like, oh, yeah, I don't have two screens. Sorry. So, yeah. So, I do like their plot twist. So I have high hopes of this game having a decent plot twist at least. Or at least like a fun, like, at least towards the end, a fun, like, avalanche of information of just like, oh my God, like this, like all these like realizations and epiphanies. I bet this game will at least have that. So I am excited for that part whenever it happens, which means it's a murder cult of mosquitoes. Yeah, totally. That means the murderer drank all the blood. That's exactly what it means. Clearly. My bad. It's not a different place she was murdered. It was the mosquitoes. This game's voice acting is also top tier. Oh yeah, no. I love the models a lot. I adore the models. I adore the designs. They've always been very good at designs. I will say in terms of 999, none of the characters were likable IMO. I'm curious to know if there's going to be any characters here I find likable. I like Aiba so far. And I like Boss. I like Boss a lot. I love her. So we'll see. There was no one in 999 I liked. Not one. I liked designs, but like all of them were kind of assholes, which was the point to an extent. So I hope there's at least someone I can like out of this. Team Tato made a surprising comeback. Yeah! Look at Potato! Hi, Rudy Moo. Lalafel's fucking dominating all of a sudden. Not like above Bun Bun, but like, yeah. Aiba and Boss are my faves. Okay, well that tells me I'm probably going to keep them as faves, which is nice. Because I do adore them. Oh yes, it definitely has that. Yeah, and I'm excited for. Yeah, 999 made more sense in the DS. Right, which is like kind of disappointing because I kind of wish that was my experience, but there's no way for that to I have no way to capture a DS on stream. So, rip. Date is amusing for his hobbies. Yeah, we've been thoroughly discussing Date and Ota and all of the hot trash, but it's fine. Aiba's also my fave. I do like Aiba. I also like that Aiba sasses him back. Good for her.
If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
Whereas, like, all the people that were flirted with in fucking 999 were just like, oh, really? I'm like, no, stop. No, this is not the time. You are all on a time limit here. Anyway, sorry.
My partner.
I get passionate about 999.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Well, you don't have an eye, so no.
Huh?
Yeah. She doesn't need to know. No, it's too much information. We're telling Iris too much. I'm trying to click on Iris. I'm sorry.
When I was younger, but not since it closed.
When did it close?
Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
Wait. Hold on. Question. So, the whole area was closed 8 years ago, or just the theme park? Also, we were talking about it being right next the restaurant. Was that in also Kabasaki? The whole area. Jesus, what happened? But also, is the restaurant in here as well, or was it just on the outskirts? It was what I forgot for Ota's mom.
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Oh.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Ooh.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Oh.
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation.
The restaurant is in the area too, I think, or at least very close to it. So that's why he was like, do you get a lot of business? Because who's around?
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it.
And also, even if they did try to revive this, once the like, obviously they're walking around, they're able to, it's not like Chernobyl, but it would be a lot of money to probably restore all this, so they probably just will give up on it. Must just be close to it then. Right? I don't know. He was just like, you shouldn't get a lot of business, and I didn't know what he meant until, yeah, I guess the whole place, the whole ass area is shut down. Should we be here? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, is this like Chernobyl radiation, or is this like a chemical that's like done, but a lot of the area is dead, so people just don't want to come back? It's weird.
There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Oh, okay.
Are they okay?
I don't know.
I guess we don't
But
fucking
if anything
know.
happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Oh, okay.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
Okay, weird specific, but...
But it's still off limits, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Huh. Interesting. So it's not dangerous anymore by any means.
The horses. Horse?
Yes.
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
She's very interested in Egyptian lore.
What are you
Hence
talking
the Isis.
about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
I mean, I didn't know specifics, but I knew they were Egyptian god.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
I wouldn't be fine if I ran a marathon. Well, yeah.
The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
Oh, is that why it's Widget Eye Games? I didn't know that.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Illuminati!
Oh, I see.
Ow, my elbow. What the
Just
fuck
like what's
did I
on the
do?
back of a $1 bill.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Oh, yeah, okay, there it is.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I love his, like, not giving a fuck face. It's such a mood. No, I'm trying to...
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
What?
Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, they didn't know where the ice pick was.
What?
Also, where's the eyeball?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Or she's lying and trying to distract us from what she actually knows.
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, The ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Well, yeah, the girl was holding it.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Did Mizuki?
No, the kid didn't. That's too obvious. There's no way in hell. Ra is specifically the midday sun, if I recall, or general sun. I know for sure there are others that are also the sun, but at different times of day. Interesting. Now, stop moving, ma'am. She keeps sidestepping.
Oh, come on. Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Thank you for cooperating. What?
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Bitch lies
like
so
I would
much.
know.
Stop it. Stop. She cries wolf so much you don't know what the fuck's the truth.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Gee, 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Ma'am, keep it in your pants. Thanks, Iva. I love the unasked for information just being thrown at us. Thank you.
Horrible.
She's lying.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew!
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Wait, how many kilos is that? She's light as fuck. I'm 170,
seriously?
by the way. And I'm 5'2". I mean, I know I'm overweight. But even at my lightest I've ever been in my life, which was as thin as I could probably go without being anorexic, was 125. And she's 105. She light.
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
I mean, she could still be warm.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Ma'am. Okay. What? Fucking what? Or you lose your hand, just say makes notes. Oh my god. 50 kilograms? I don't know. I don't know the translation enough. Or I don't know what that would be called. Who they? Wait, what? Ma'am? Okay, this is what I dislike about the fuck? Wait, what?
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
I do like to put my hand out the window when someone else is driving.
Relax, I'm invincible.
You surely feel that way,
My
don't
arm
you?
regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Yeah.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
I guess we have.
Well, that's nice. And if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
He's gonna close it on me.
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
So 47. So Hall was pretty close. Yeah, 47.6 kilograms. I like having my hand out the window too. I get that. Sagan residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I guess. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Wait a second? Wait, we know this room. This was the dream room, the memory room. This was, the wine was here. The light with the vines. The fucking weird thing in the sink. I don't remember what it was, and we even saw it. Oh, it was an eyeball. And then is that the girl we saw murdered? In the same outfit. What in the fuck? The plot thickens.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
My body felt I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's, yeah. Are we psychic? Or this is an android sent by Cyberlife, clearly. No, it can't be. It can't be. I feel like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. Zombie shoots her! As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Japan uses the metric system? Okay. This is what I dislike about certain translators. It is set in Japan, but they use empirical system. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because, it might be because I picked English, by the way. It might be they translated it specifically because I picked English. It chose that. So that might be why they said pounds instead. Just because they did have other languages possible. So it might just be for viewer convenience rather than authenticity. I present to you identical twins murder plot. Yeah.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
The thick plottins. Oh my god. I read that as plot thickens as well. And then I was like, wait, that doesn't look right.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's not your real mom. You're not your real age. What is happening? Why do I know this house? Are we siblings? Oh my god, what's happening? After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on the tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. And so this is a mimic to try and get him to remember his memories. So it's a mimic murder. She's trying to get him to remember who she is to him. She's acting. She's a very good actress. This is all hypothesis. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Is anybody the real anything? I mean, I want to say something, but I'm scared I would be right. Mood. Iris and her mother, Hitomi, are sitting on the sofa. Oh, maybe it was Iris. Why are you guys covered in poop? There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Who gave her so much brown crayon? It just looks like everyone's smeared in dirt. Why did you do that? But yeah, that's the man that kills her. Iris, I guess. Is Iris's hair pink or yellow? I can't tell. She also added yellow. It's in Why'd you add yellow and brown? These are very weirdly specific colors. Because you clearly have skin tone crayons if you're matching the skin tone of your family. Like what? Yeah. Fair. No. Get out of here. Fuck right off. Tommy looks pretty for having an 18 plus daughter. Yeah. Okay. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and the stove on the other side. It's a kitchen counter. Oh. A microwave?
Let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
It's a microwave. There are a lot of dishes. A dining table.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
The fuck? Dining table. Okay, door. There's a door at the back of the room. Telephone in the corner.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
The ones that got shoved up my nose in the dream, I know.
An iris?
Yeah, like her name.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Oh, okay. Awkward silence. Winter iris. It means good news and hope. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. Just not... No, not just the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night. He's finally getting it!
Is there a problem, Date?
Aiba doesn't realize?
No, that's nothing.
She can literally see your thoughts. Like, why are you lying? Coffee table. Steam is rising from the tea. Okay, I think that's all. Wait, refrigerator. Refrigerator.
Date, a riddle.
Oh, okay, shoot.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
What?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
What is the point?
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
This is such a very fucking old joke. I've never heard it. Ew, matcha tea. Do you not like it? So nice of them to wait patiently while you size up everything in their house. I know, while I silently judge them.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Okay.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Flashback to first grade jokes. I told that joke when I was a kid. I never did.
At Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
I hadn't heard that joke before this game, neither had I. I mean, I might have and not remembered it. Then again, I don't remember stuff easily, so like...
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Mood. Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know why I doubted her. Ugh. Oops.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
Oh, my eyes.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
So she's 20.
Yep.
Ish. 19, 20-ish.
You were very young when you had her.
I mean, yeah, that is very young, but depending on what's going on in your life. I mean, my parents had me when they were 22, 23 respectively, and they were like the youngest parents out of all of our friends.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Except one friend. I had one friend whose mom was 17 when she had her. So her grandparents and her mom raised her. 19 when she gave birth, probably 18 pregnant, yeah.
What about your husband?
That is very young.
I don't have one.
Who's this man in the picture?
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Oh, I'm getting too into your business?
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible.
You think so?
By the way, if Aiba knows everything on the internet, the poor kink part of the net, I know.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
Mm-hmm.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Okay.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Aiba's one of the very few people in the world to have completed the internet. Completed. She 100%ed it.
Are you left-handed?
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
She doesn't look like she can use her arm very well. It looks pretty
locked
limp.
up on me.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Stroke? My grandma had a stroke at 20? And she can't bend her knee more than 90 degrees. And she can't extend her elbow completely straight. It's like permanently stuck in a bent fashion and her hand stuck in a fist. So she had to learn how to write left-handed as well. Oops.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Since I was born,
I don't mind matcha as a flavor with chocolate. Not sure how it is as a tea. I've never had it in general.
and Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Huh. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Oh, okay. Oh, was it like it's gesturing for me to do that? Oh, I guess just goodbye, guys. Bye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
All right. Do not like matcha green tea. Fair. I don't... River wants to like it, but I think has never found it appealing. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Yeah, I guess we glossed over that fact.
Anyway, be seeing you.
Maybe use your other hand, bruh. Yep.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Her eyes are really weird. Like, from an artist's perspective on how they've drawn everyone's eyes, hers are just slightly different. I don't know how to explain it. Though, so were Ota's, so, like... Ota's were very different.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Oh, is she outside of me? Is she in my steering wheel?
Oh my god.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Friday,
I
yesterday.
wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Shoko's TOD. Mizuki receives Nile message. Request to come to Bloom Park. Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Ota reports crime at payphone. First responders on scene discover Shoko's corpse. Date arrives at scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki
Time of
wouldn't
death,
obey the
gotcha.
instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate.
Why?
It will take time to decipher.
Okay. This may be an odd question, but are you allowed to drive with one eye? Because the depth perception things? Just out of curiosity. I'm uninformed, I don't know. Does he have a license for driving one-eyed, considering how badly that fucks it? That's what I was just asking! Oh my god, I didn't even look at chat. I should have just looked at chat. Yeah, should have been like, same question. Seeing the amount of other traffic, I feel like he is fine. I mean, yeah, but I mean, legally, are you allowed to? Technically. Because I thought, yeah, I thought it, like, super fucks up depth perception. Because you have to, like, prove you can see well in order to have a driver's license. So, play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
Oh my god, he's just talking to
I
himself.
will terminate you.
How? Wait! A small hamster eyeball just threatened me. I'm not talking to myself like this. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Iba is fitted into the center of the wheel. I noticed.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday.
It is fun
around
that they
5
wrote that
PM.
all in so you can kind of get an idea of his personality, though. Can I still drive? If you have monocular vision, you may still be able to drive a car or motorcycle if your other eye has good enough vision to meet legal standards. Okay. Set by the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA, and you have adapted to the sight loss in one eye. Gotcha. All right. Noted for my information for future.
The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Also, interestingly, when I typed "can I still drive" into Google, the first thing that came up was with one eye. Probably because some people have had like surgeries or something and have to wear an eye patch and they're not sure. But yeah.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Okay. Wait, mirror. Review mirror.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
A knife? No!
Mm-hmm.
You can see the scenery through the rear window. Okay. Oh, I can actually look at stuff now. Glove
Do
box.
you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
He has them, though. He did not deny. Glove box. What is flashing? Oh, that's the shadows. Okay. The
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Alright. That's not what I meant.
When
Unless
we
the
arrived
culprit
on
was
the scene,
Mizuki.
there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
We're assuming it's not the 12-year-old.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene.
More because I don't know how she could have tied her up like this.
Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12.
Yeah.
She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Okay. Ah.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Definitely.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Yep. He's a single 30-something-year-old.
Hide and seek.
I'd be surprised if he didn't have risque reading material cells somewhere. Yeah.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
I'm guessing someone told her, or that her panic was to grab the, I don't know. For self-defense, maybe, for whoever might come for her.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
I don't believe that.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
No. You would have found it on her.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Is there any underground traveling places? I know, isn't it Disney? Something has like underground or back rooms where all of the people can travel so that the like the magic of Disney isn't like revealed. There might be back rooms or like something. Anyway, sorry. Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m. Weird shit I know. I don't know why I know that, but.
Welcome back.
Hi, boss.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
We'll stop after this conversation or something. Or the next day if that happens next, but.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Wait, what?
Same thing.
I didn't understand what was just said. What?
You know what you need to do now, right?
This game so far has either 0.82 or 0.83 left eyeballs per person so far, depending on how you consider eyeball. Oh my god.
Sync with her.
Oh, we were talking about syncing. What does that mean? What am I about to do? Poking the nurses with a part of his anatomy. Oh! 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 The letter O! Got it. Oh, okay. Sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. Alright. She can't hear me from here. I didn't think so. Why can I still do that? She's lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Oh, there we go. Okay. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Nope. Hold on. Right. Binder full of papers. Looks like a manual for the sync machine. Just a chair. I can turn so far.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
The internet. The various things on the table. CRT
Date,
monitor.
Look, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
Oh my god.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's making every reference. Steel cabinet. Open it up, it's completely packed with books. Huh, they're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Peter. Interesting. Don't you shame him, but also why does he have them at work? So Peter's gay, confirmed. Maybe, probably. Or queer in some way. A metal shelf placed along the wall. Okay. Power bombs, etc., etc., yeah. No one crawled out of it yet. There's nothing on the monitor. The exit. A locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
Pop culture references all over.
That's rock.
A locker in the corner of the room. Okay, just making sure. That door's giving me 999 flashbacks and I don't know why. Door to the sink room. Okay, I think that's it. The fuck is that outfit? It's the evil villain outfit. Am I right?
Her EEG is also stable. I think we can...
Oops. I didn't mean to go through. I was in pain. Sorry. I think we can proceed. Okay.
She's only 12.
Gym leader outfit. Also that, but still evil.
You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Hey, Peter. About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe
No.
a little more ladylike?
No, she deserves the sassiness to throw at you.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Yeah! Get him!
So you were listening, huh?
Oh my god. That's Peter. His real name's Amanamona. Wait. Amanoma. Okay. But he goes by Peter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Ibis? Like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Right now he's operating the sync console.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
Who in the Spawn comic rejects is he supposed to be? Well, there's my answer. You're welcome. He'd fit in aesthetically with some of the villain teams too, like Plasma, probably Galactic, who's in Gen 4. I don't remember, but yeah.
Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What?
So technically,
I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind.
Don't you agree? Is what she said.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides,
Abyss.
if you
Oh,
dive
it's
into
pronounced like
Mizuki's
Abyss.
subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
What is that?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Now what? Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Aphonia, being mute, unable to speak. Got you, thank you.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Okay.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is it's Latin for dream.
Sorry.
Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium.
The Somnium Files.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
I think giving her information's the best.
Mizuki.
You may want to save before starting this if you can. It'll probably take a
not an
while.
ordinary
Okay, yeah, I figured I'd save once we jump in, but should I save now before jumping in?
I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with
Then we can
state-of-the-art
save it for next
technology
time.
and research.
Oh, that wasn't voiced. This is our purpose. That is our purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Okay, I think I can save. Yeah, here. I'll do a second one. Why not? I haven't saved in a bit. Oop. So should I leave the... So should I just stop here then? Before we, like, jump into our mind and we save it for next time? Renju even more sus. Just by looking like an evil villain. That's all. There it is. Yeah, let's go. Would probably be best, yeah? Okay, cool. Gotcha. We're on day 2. I thought we were on day 1. Oh, right. No, it did change to Saturday. I forgot about that. No, that makes sense. All right. So we'll stop here then. Oh, interesting. I'm curious as to how it's going to have me, like, do that going in. Okay, this is a flashing screen, though. So we're going to switch over. Hi. Hi, guys. And then I'm going to quit out of that. But thank you so much, Hall, for being a lovely Patreon supporter and for that game, because I'm intrigued. Yes, it has some 999 aspects to it of just, like, silliness and obviously anime bullshit, which is what the thing was triggering about. Thanks. The triggers list is really good, so that way if people come in during it, they can just refer to that to make sure. So, but that's... I'm interested to see where the story is going to go. I want to know how badly wrong I am or how close to the truth I am. I played a game franchise before that used the idea of diving into another person's subconscious. Yeah. I think there's a few games like that, isn't there? Sorry about the uncomfortableness for you in some parts. No, it's okay. I don't have many triggers, or at least not ones that can be actually triggered via a game or media. So for me, like, I was stating I was uncomfortable so that way you would know why maybe I'm quiet or why I might not say something, or why I say certain things. But it's like, it happens, especially in anime stuff. It fucking happens. So I'm more uncomfortable if people defend it, but I'm glad, like, none of you guys were defending it or anything. Like, I appreciate I'm not the only one seeing the problems in it. You know what I mean? But no, like, it happens. And again, it's the whole thing of, I can still like a media, but it's important to recognize what's a problem in it. And that's, you know, a big thing too. So Like, it's not going to stop me from wanting to play it, but it's good to know it's there. Just like The Letter. The Letter's a great horror game, but it has so many triggers that is important to bring up, and then some problematic things that are like, eh. So, it just happens. Totally different kind of game than this. Oh, the jumping in a person's mind. Gotcha. But yeah. You were warning me about the, and I'll read your message after this. But yeah, I know there are some trigger things that might also make me uncomfortable, and then I'll be mentally prepared of how to tackle it. So it's always a good thing. And always a good thing to talk with the community about too, to kind of get like a vibe of how everyone's feeling. Make sure, you know, everyone's informed as to what's going on, stuff like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna go raid someone. We're gonna go raid a lovely person. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see. There are so many people live right now. Also a lot of Pokemon. Let's go. So let's go give some love to Nilla. Nilla, I'm assuming, is also gonna be playing Pokemon. I don't know. The title is Meowth That's Right, Possible Nuzlocke. So, oh my gosh, she got a little Meowth ears and like, oh my god, it's on her cat sock! I can't. Okay, so let's go give, what did I just press? I did not mean to record. Oops. If you guys need something to say, copy and paste that to 1, make sure it works, and 2, to let us know you're coming with. We should be live again tomorrow, assuming I feel well enough, where we will finish up Bayonetta. And depending on how long that takes, that might be the whole stream, or we will also jump into Celeste. We'll have to see. It just depends how long the ending of Bayonetta is, because I don't want to nope, bad word. I don't want to, I'm learning to remove that from my repertoire, because I was informed about that's not what a word we should be saying. I don't want to make it not worthy of the incentive that you guys have asked for and paid for. So I'm going to make it cheat. Yeah, that works. I need to make sure that you guys get the full amount of a stream for Celeste. So like, if Bayonetta is only like a half hour to an hour, cool. But if it's more than an hour, then I'll feel really bad that Celeste didn't get the full time it deserves. So, yeah, it's helpful. You are. Hey, we all make mistakes, and I'm trying so hard to eliminate any problematic words from my vocabulary. And that's one I'm still working on. I'm just glad I'm catching it now, because I used to not. So I'm glad if I've said it in the past, I probably didn't catch it. I'm glad I am now, and I'm working on it.